The Sikorsky H-34 Choctaw, company designation S-58, is an American piston-engine military helicopter originally designed by Sikorsky as an anti-submarine warfare (ASW) aircraft for the United States Navy. It has seen extended use when adapted to turbine power by the British licensee as the Westland Wessex and Sikorsky as the later S-58T. H-34s served, mostly as medium transports, on every continent with the armed forces of 25 countries. It saw combat in Algeria, the Dominican Republic, Nicaragua, and throughout Southeast Asia. Other uses included saving flood victims, recovering astronauts, fighting fires, and carrying presidents. The Bell 47 is a single-rotor, single-engine light helicopter manufactured by Bell Helicopter. It was based on the third Bell 30 prototype, which was the company's first helicopter designed by Arthur M. Young. The 47 became the first helicopter certified for civilian use on March 8, 1946. The first civilian delivery was made on December 31, 1946 to Helicopter Air Transport. More than 5,600 Bell 47s were produced, including those under license by Augusta in Italy, Kawasaki Heavy Industries in Japan, and Westland Aircraft in the United Kingdom. The Bell 47J Ranger is a modified version with a fully enclosed cabin and tail boom. The Bell AH-1Z Viper is a twin-engine attack helicopter based on the AH-1W Super Cobra, designed and produced by the American aerospace manufacturer Bell Helicopter. It is one of the latest members of the prolific Bell Huey family. It is often called Zulu Cobra, based on the military phonetic alphabet pronunciation of its variant letter. The AH-1Z was developed during the 1990s and 2000s as a part of the H-1 upgrade program on behalf of the United States Marine Corps, USMC. It is essentially a modernization of the service's existing AH-1WS, and was originally intended to be a rebuild program before subsequent orders were made for new-build helicopters instead. The Westland WS-61 Sea King is a British license-built version of the American Sikorsky S-61 helicopter of the same name, built by Westland Helicopters. The aircraft differs considerably from the American version, with Rolls-Royce Gnome engines, derived from the U.S. General Electric T-58, British-made anti-submarine warfare systems, and a fully computerized flight control system. The Sea King was primarily designed for performing anti-submarine warfare (ASW) missions. A Sea King variant known as the Commando was developed by Westland to serve as a troop transport. The Bell UH1 Iroquois, nicknamed Huey, is a utility military helicopter designed and produced by the American aerospace company Bell Helicopter. It is the first member of the prolific Huey family, as well as the first turbine-powered helicopter in service with the United States military. Development of the Iroquois started in the early 1950s, a major impetus being a requirement issued by the United States Army for a new medical evacuation and utility helicopter. The Bell 204, first flown on October 20, 1956, was warmly received, particularly for the performance of its single-turbo shaft engine over piston engine-powered counterparts. An initial production contract for 100 HU-1s was issued in March 1960. The Bell AH1 Cobra is a single-engine attack helicopter developed and manufactured by the American rotorcraft manufacturer Bell Helicopter. A member of the prolific Huey family, the AH1 is also referred to as the Huey Cobra or Snake. The AH1 was rapidly developed as an interim gunship in response to the United States Army's needs in the Vietnam War. It used the same engine, transmission, and rotor system of the Bell UH1 Iroquois, which had already proven itself to be a capable platform during the conflict, but paired it with a redesigned narrow fuselage among other features. The original AH1, being a dedicated attack helicopter, came equipped with stub wings for various weapons, a chin-mounted gun turret. The Robinson R22 is a two-seat, two-bladed, single-engined, light utility helicopter manufactured by Robinson Helicopter Company. It was designed in 1973 by Frank D. Robinson and has been in production since 1979. The majority of flight testing was performed at Zamperini Field in Torrance, California. Flight testing and certification were performed in the late 1970s by test pilot Joseph John Time TYMCZYSCYN, and the R22 received FAA certification in March 1979. Due to relatively low acquisition and operating costs, the R22 has been popular as a primary rotorcraft trainer around the world, and as a livestock management tool on large ranches in North America and cattle stations in Australia.